My name is Beauregard Lardass, and I'm a gentleman of the South. I've recently arrived in your city. I'm a current resident here, and I've had to make many adjustments since my southern ways are most delicate, as you would say. So there's been a bit of an adjustment period. But I want to regale you with a story of both shock and horror, perhaps even a sense of amusement. Um, I was sitting in my apartment, my abode, if you will, listening to some very nice Nina Simone music, on my high fidelity set, and drinking a meat and julep, and just as I said, minding my own business, and I smelled an offensive, a very offensive odor, emanating what would seem from possibly the hallway or the foyer of the building, and I decided to venture outside to investigate. Now, normally, such an offensive odor of any kind would not exactly draw me to it. It would rather repulse my delicate nature, but for some odd reason, I felt compelled. Since a newcomer to the city, I mean, I am down south. I have lived on farms and things of that nature, so I have smelled the awful of that kind of environment. So I wanted to see if perhaps it was a similar circumstance, as you were. So I ventured outside into the foyer, as I said, and I spied with my little eye what could only appear as a bowel movement. A bowel movement. I couldn't believe it. It may even been a human bowel movement for all I know. I don't think people allow their pets to defecate in the hallway. So I have been near outhouses, as you know, so I am familiar with what a human defecation looks like. And this seemed to have been recently excreted, I might even add. So I was so beside myself, and I said, do I live next to monsters, animals, demons, or something? I'm really offended by such a offensive behavior. So I promptly went to my super, as you will, the superintendent or maintenance person, to have the offensive item removed. I do declare that I would never recommend that any of my friends from down south who have delicate sensibilities as I do to ever come to a place like New York City. How dare you?